Not seeing me at my best right now. Good evening from Dundee. Oh my goodness. So just because, you really need to know what this process entails in case you ever consider doing it. We're at a hotel in Dundee. Didn't get very far today. But that's because we had people to say goodbye to. Oh man, we had a lot to do. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here taking my shoes off. We still got to walk the dogs. We were both exhausted. That's a lot. Probably more for Tom than for me, the feelings. I kind of started disassociating with where we are living, a couple weeks ago. So I feel like I've already kind of been separating. We had crazy, mad rush to get out of the house. One thing I'll tell you about this process for anyone interested, no matter how much you think you have done, no matter how close you think you are to being ready to throw everything in the car and hit the road. No, you're not. You're not even close to ready. There's so much left to do. Today was kind of hell. But we survived. We're still married. Either have a strong marriage with lots of respect for each other, or have a marriage counselor on speed dial. We've kind of been talking for a long time through this whole process about, I'm sorry, I'm eating dinner. And yeah, let's talk about, because it was close. We kind of went into this knowing that it was going to be difficult emotionally. So it was always just kind of stopping to remind ourselves to be kind. So there was a moment today where we kind of forgot that, but that was okay. I overpacked a bag with refrigerator items, and I emptied some, but I didn't empty all, so the bag was really heavy, and Tom went to take it out to the car, and it just went everywhere. So luckily, about that time, our Savior showed up. I don't know. I mean, we would probably still be trying to fit everything in the truck. Actually, you know what? We probably, without Tom's nephew? No. Without Tom's cousin's son's help, Josh, we would still be in that fucking yard either trying to shove stuff into the truck or probably would have gave up and just went and got a U-Haul trailer. But Josh just helped us pound it out. He was like the master puzzle maker. He was so good at putting everything into the truck that we took like a shit ton of pictures before we took things out. Unfortunately, because we have so much stuff, we couldn't keep the cover down. We couldn't lock everything in. So we had to bring a bunch of stuff into the room. Let's see. We had to keep enough stuff, or we had to take enough stuff out of the car to be able to close the cover on the back of the truck. There's Bodie and Gracie and Tessie. They've had a really hard day, but the crates have to come in, and they're huge, and well, we're all having trouble getting around them and moving, but they won't come in any further because this table is hooked to the wall. So as you can see, it's a little tough. You want to wave? Well, I got to turn it. Tom's crashed. Well, not crashed yet. We can't officially crash until we take the dogs for a nice walk. They got to be out in the yard a lot in the morning, but they've been in the car a long time, since a little afternoon. So that was rough on them. And then you get to the end and you're just frantic to do anything to get out. It's like, I've got this bag I just went through because I had to find our drugs. All the little things that we were waiting for the last minute to pack so that they could be on top and easily accessible, all just got shoved into a garbage bag with a bunch of other stuff and thrown in the car. So, yeah, the car is full. And we're on our way. So, we're in, Dundee. We're right by Cabela's. Thankfully, we had to run into Cabela's because in that last, push to get the heck out of Dodge, I kind of have an idea where the leashes are, where some of the leashes are. But yeah, those bags all went way up under the front of the truck. And I am not going to experiment with opening the, so I got these, just plastic bags. We're going to get some duct tape and DC and kind of secure them a little better, but that we're moving a lot of stuff in those, and I don't want to open and close them too many times because I'm sure they're not going to last very long. So anyway, yeah, that was that. I'm going to take a bite. I'm going to turn you away while I take my bite. And then dinner is almost as much of a madness as everything else. They forgot my salsa. They forgot my straw. And I didn't realize I didn't have my insulin in my purse. So by the time I scrounged around and found an insulin pen and got ready to eat, I don't know if you know, yours were soft, right?
I had 2 softs and I grabbed one of your...
Oh, well, I'll eat one of your soft ones then. Because the crunchy tacos at Taco Bell, if you don't eat them right away, the whole bottom gets all soggy and falls apart. So anyway, I've had 1.5, and now I guess Tom ate one of mine, so I'm going to eat one of his. Because that one, the flour tortillas don't get mucky. So we're 2 days and 21 hours away from Wheels Up. The dogs, I believe, are Wheels Up a little bit before us, a half hour or so before us. Yeah, and I think, I don't know if there's anything else to share other than, the last day is really, 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 really rough. But we did also have time, so again, I kudos to Josh. Oh my gosh, could not have made it to this day. I don't think without him, just a major dumpster fire. He showed up just when things were really about to go downhill, and yeah, he brought it all together. And you know what? He even a couple times I heard him say the exact reminders, that we've been talking about. It's like, you can't do anything about anything other than what's happening right now. And so we're here. We're on our way. We're ready for this incredible, wonderful, wonderful adventure. And I don't know what else to say other than tomorrow will be way more exciting. I think tomorrow will feel a little better. I don't know if I'll have time to go live, though, because I get to say goodbye to one of my friends. We made a couple stops today, and that's another reason we're late. But Tom needed to say goodbye to people. So we stopped and we spent some time with Josh, and then we went and saw Josh's dad. And then we stopped and saw one of his best buddies from high school for a little while on our way. Luckily it was on our way, but we would have anyways, because you just need those things. You need to keep those connections. And yeah, anyway. All right, everybody, I am going to walk these mutts, and then we're going to crash. And tomorrow, we'll get up at 6, have our little free breakfast here at the hotel, and head to Washington Dulles International Airport, where we'll stay 2 nights at an airport hotel, and then we're off. So yeah, I might not go live tomorrow. We'll see. I really want to focus on spending some time with our friends. Looking forward to seeing Sarah Bennett and saying hi to her. And yeah, they've kind of been with us on this whole journey because that's where we stayed when we came to get our visa. And yeah, I just didn't want to see them, want them to remember us at our worst. So I'm sure they would have been more than happy to host us. In fact, she offered, but yeah, life is just way too crazy right now to throw it on someone else as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. And so if I don't see you tomorrow, if I don't go live tomorrow, I will for sure go live Monday, because Monday is going to be another crazy chaotic day. That's the day that, either CarMax, or we either need to find the nearest CarMax, or we need to get an appointment with Carvana. I'm going to work on that tomorrow. Yeah, so many things to do. Have a good day, good Saturday night, everybody, and we will see you on the other side. We'll be DC bound. Next time you see us, we'll be sitting in DC. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks.